Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Mega Man X8, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, there are only 2 more Mavericks left to choose from, Gravity Antonian and Dark Mantis. Obviously, like I said in the end of the previous video, I'm going to go to Dark Mantis's next. Okay, so I'm obviously going to take X, but this time I'm actually going to take this part for my feet. Even though I much prefer the Hermes boots, the Icarus boots will be much effective for getting a rare medal in this level. So we're good with that. And I'm actually going to take Axel, because you're going to need him as well. You won't need Zero to get any of the rare medals here. In fact, it'd be a lot easier going with X and Axel. And before you go to this stage, you might want to get Gigabolt Mana Wars weapon, because you'll need it for a certain part of this stage. Well, it's not required, but it'll make getting the rare medals easier, and it'll make the level itself easier. Because, as you can see, this place is dark. Very dark. In fact, most of the light you will get from the level are from the enemies, for crying out loud. But there is another way to light this place up, and that's where you need Gigabolt Mana Wars weapon. But more on that later. That was very bad timing on my part. And now we gotta go down this shaft. Can you dig it? Ah, damn it. Took a bit of damage, but that's alright. Just go down here, take out the bats, which sadly didn't drop anything of substance. I think I'll go to the laser for Axel. I find that using the laser here against these enemies is very effective. When these bulbs light up, they're practically invincible, I believe. So just wait for them to, like, dim down again. Or you're just better off using this weapon altogether. It'll be a lot easier to take them out. You can pretty much just stand in one spot and you'll be fine. I'll let X grab that weapon energy.
Let's switch. I'll take care of it.
Alright, now we get to the part where you're going to need Axel. In fact, you're going to need to copy a certain enemy here. Just avoid the searchlights, because if you get targeted, a bunch of enemies will pop out of the door. But believe it or not, some of these enemies are the ones you need Axel to copy. But luckily there is one in the corner, so you won't need to worry about triggering the alarm on purpose. That was close. That was a very tight squeeze, if I say so myself. Hey, there we go. Got what I was looking for. So I'll definitely be needing this for later. And there we go. Just avoid the shots. Shots, everybody. Don't worry about that enemy. I'll grab that health. Then I'll get ready to transform if need be. Once I get in here, do the salute, wait for the enemy to open the door. And then you can destroy him. Well, it's not really required to destroy him, but it makes your life a little bit easier. You gotta be deceptive after all. It's a dirty game in the game of life against Maverick Hunters. I mean, against Mavericks. No, the Mavericks are against the Maverick Hunters. So yeah, you get a rare mental just by using the crystal wall fully charged. Okay, this here, we're gonna need Axel again. I need to charge this up. Okay, you gotta do it just right. Too little, it's not gonna work. Too long, it's not gonna work. You have to do the just right amount of rhythm to make sure that the generator can still function even after you leave it alone. Now we have to go back. Go back over here. Now we can see these platforms. They were very hard to see in the darkness, but now that we lit it up, we got our second rare medal of the stage. Which is obviously going to be great for us. Because, you know, progress is good. We don't want to come back here a second time. And now we can finally go down this way. Alright, so far so good. Now this level is going to be lit up for the rest of the stage, which is going to be very beneficial for us. Otherwise we'll have a hard time seeing around. Okay, now this is why I took the Icarus feet part for X, just to reach this part. And I believe there was another rare medal up there, even though it's hardly noticeable. Oh, heyo. What's up, lightsaber freaks? I didn't know this was the Star Wars convention. Basically, just let X do all the work. I could let Axel do the work, but he does a little less damage with his standard shots. And some of these sword enemies can jump up at ya. So, just keep it up and you'll take care of them just fine, and he runs away like a little puss. How sad, but also amusing. Okay, I'll let Axel take over from here for now. Oh, I want to get on the left side. There we go. Get on the right. Watch out around here. Well, not really this part per se. It's after this. You're going to find spikes. Oh, I might want to change my weapon to standard. Yeah, when I practice this, I went a little too far and I landed on the spikes as X, which is a bad thing because the next item we get is a light capsule. And obviously, you cannot get the light capsule with anybody except X. There we go. Just do it ever so gingerly. And to get to the light capsule, you gotta go up this shaft. Just wait for a box, and then you got safe passage.
Leave it to me.
And there we go. We practically have all the items here.
Something like this. Here, try body parts H. With this part equipped, you will become invincible to weak enemy attacks. Equip this new ability and board the capsule X.
Yeah, but unfortunately you'll still have some flinching. That's why I pretty much prefer the Icarus body parts as opposed to Hermes. But if you had Hermes, you can be a good advantage.
This is the last time we need to use one.
You can practically have X nearly invincible if you switch him out at the right time, depending on what attacks him. You can have a very good advantage if you use the Hermes parts. But I much prefer the Icarus parts for personal preference. Ow, that was bad. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're pretty much at the boss now.
I'll take care of it.
Ow. Okay, since we're at the boss, I might as well switch to the ray gun. Get that ready. And there we go. We're gonna make it to Dark Mantis. That didn't take long, wouldn't you agree? I've always liked battling this guy for some reason. He's so fast.
You're a prototype of us new generation Reploids. So, why did you become a Maverick Hunter?
Because Ken.
Because I enjoy mopping the floor with the likes of evil mavericks like you, Mantis.
You don't understand a thing, do ya?
Excuse me?
There's no such thing as good and evil. You haven't realized that yet, have ya?
I may be a prototype, but don't assume I'm anything like you maverick creeps.
Alright, Dark Mantis, let's throw down. Good thing I have the ray gun ready. Just be careful with this guy because he's very agile. And just watch out for that shadow cutter. Okay, I'm doing pretty bad, so let me just switch as X. Okay, the Shining Ray is actually pretty good because it can go in 8 directions. Kind of reminds me of Slash Man from Mega Man and Mega Man 7. Ow. Axel, get him out of there! There we go. We almost got him down. Damn, that missed. Whoa, shit. Figured I was gonna get hit by that. The only disadvantage about the Shining Ray is sometimes you can't aim it the way you'd want to! Let's see how you like this! This should finish you off. Will that do it? Let's find out. I guess when the background is orange, it usually means death blow. Wouldn't surprise me. So, that's how you easily defeat Dark Mantis, despite the fact that I've taken an asinine amount of damage.
Mission accomplished.
It's been a while since I did a double attack anyway, so we got Shadow Runner, Black Arrow, and Resetsusen. Awesome. Well, Axel's almost looks like a crossbow. It's not bad at all.
You
got through that stage as if it were your own battle.
Damn right I did, Cygnus. Alright, now let's see what new chips we can create. Okay. Ooh, a life tank! Definitely want one of these. There. That's gonna make our life a lot easier. We'll fill it up. Actually, we'll fill it up again. And let's see what else we got. Okay, we can actually upgrade Zero's Saber skill, give him a D-Glaive as well. Has great reach and allows you to perform strong long-distance attacks. That sounds pretty cool. Wait, I got something new for Axel, but that's shield armor. Increases defensive power and reduces the amount of damage sustained. Ooh, I definitely want to get that. Right now, I can't afford it. So we'll upgrade Zero's Saber skill, and I'll give him a D-Glaive. Alright, so definitely gotta be saving up for Axel's ability. I'm still not gonna go to Bamboo Pandemonium stage, that's gonna have to wait till later. But in due time, we'll probably go there, maybe after we defeat Gravity Antonian. We'll definitely try to get all the items before we go to the last part of the game.
Looks like there's only one Maverick left. Could this be the last of them? Or is this just the beginning?
It's been a long time since they've gotten their hands on Lumine. The elevator seems normal so far. That's just making me more nervous.
Just try not to think about it. We've come this far. Let's just take care of that last Maverick and move on, okay?
You're right, Axel. There's no time to be worried.
Right. Let's go.